in Irish, which was common enough with type. It did get damaged. If you look at the R in Republic, you can look a bit closer. It's actually a T. They'd only one R. So they made the T and they got a bit of sealing wax and made the second leg in the R. And if you look at it, it's quite fatter than the straight leg. Similarly with the C, it was actually an O, and they chiseled the piece out of it to make the C. There's a lot of other things. It was done in two passes. They had to set the first part, the body of the proclamation, down to where you see a white line between the paragraphs, about halfway down there. That first part had to be printed, and then all the type had to be redistributed into the cases, and then had to be set again to the second half. And in a lot of them there's a variation in the inking. The top half is generally heavier. That one is fairly easy looking. And they ran out of letters E. If you look closer, the word Irish Republic as a sovereign independent state, it's out here. It's 3 lines up from the white. If you look at it closer, you'll see the E's are much smaller. They were, so there's some of the clues if you want to.
There's an E upside down too, isn't there? On the third line from the end.
Is there? Yeah. That's right.
Protection. The word protection. Or the death beside protection.
Believe it or not, one of the councillors said his name was Willie O'Brien. And Vinny could remember it because he was a reader in Alex Common Company when I went into it in 1960. And Willie O'Brien was a reader. And I never talked about anything at all, never mentioned about that he was involved in any way until 1966.
I think one of those went for 250,000, what was it, a year or two ago in Sotheby's. There's only about 1,000 printed. Most of them are destroyed with the fire and the shelling. You know, they've been stuck up publicly. A number of British soldiers were smart enough to reckon that it'd be worth something, and they took some of them down and they did well out of it. So if anyone has a notion of leaving a brick through it and grabbing it, as it's worth about 250,000, don't try it. There's an alarm to walk and be military policemen with machine guns and the
We've got butterfly nets and everything different there.
And were the printers members of the volunteers? Because I presume there would have been an element of secrecy about this proclamation at the time, wasn't there?
They worked in the basement of Liberty Hall, had a press, a smaller press.
Oh, with Connolly and...
To do the Labour news and, you know, any of that sort of junk.
They were actually told, I think, that there was a job on, but they were never told what it was.
Yeah.
Until they went in, they didn't know what they were going to do. And they worked all
through the night.
All through the night, all day Sunday.
So it was literally printed just a weekend, or just a few days, just Sunday, was it?
Sunday and Sunday night it was done, so it was only finished for the Monday
posted on the Monday then,
yeah. And it must have been quite a task, because, as Vinny was saying, the fact that they had to print it in 2 halves, and they run out of letters.
Yeah.
And there's all sorts of stories told, I don't know how true they are, that they had to go up to Cavan Street too.
They went up to
and then they were supposed to go to Mahon's
Joe Stanley's
to get more type. You know, they ran out of type and they had to go up to Pierce Street or up to Cavan Street.
They ended up getting it off in Englishman in the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyone? Song to sing, anybody?
To say we have a few minutes before lunch, so if anybody had any other questions for Vinny or Al, feel free to ask them.
Yes, please. Any questions if we